Well, tonight's Mega Millions jackpot is at a record high $1.6 billion. The lump sum option has actually reached $904 million. People around the country are flocking to stores to buy those tickets. Joining us now, CBS national correspondent Mark Strassmann on the ground there in Georgia, where people are crossing the state line border there from Alabama to actually order to purchase tickets. So what's the mood? Do people think they're going to win?
It's really an amazing scene here, Rena, and has been all day. This convenience store sells more lottery tickets than any other in the state of Georgia because it's 5 miles away from the Alabama-Georgia state line. Alabama doesn't have a Mega Millions, and so most of these folks have come from Alabama, and they have been coming in strong all day. By mid-morning, the line was 50 people deep, and it has been out the door for the last couple of hours. As you might expect, when a jackpot reaches world record levels, I mean, let's face it, we're now 1.6. There's the potential it could go higher before tonight's drawing. And everybody here is, of course, coming in with major dreams of winning this thing. One person spent $1,100. Most people coming in dropping down 20, 40, 60 bucks a piece. Of course, just $2. And they have a chance to win just a crazy amount of money.
But, Mark, what are really the odds of winning tonight at this point?
Not good. 1 in 300 million, 302 million or so is what the odds are. And here's the interesting thing. Because the jackpot has rolled over so many times, by tonight's drawing, it's estimated that 75% of all the possible combinations will have been sold. So the expectation at that point is that there will be a winner, maybe more than one winner. But of course, the expectation all along has been we would not get to a jackpot this big. So we're going to have to see. But clearly, this will be a jackpot like no other in American history.
Mark, you can confess to me, did you purchase one or more tickets?
I did. I like a good husband, at the request of my wife, I plunked down $20. And should I win this grand prize, Rena, you and me?
Yes.
You and me?
Tell me more.
Right? We'll split it.
We'd split it?
We'll split it.
My friend, you've announced that
we'll
on international television at this point, so we're gonna have to hold you to it.
I understand, but when I get that much cash in my pocket, I'm feeling more generous than usual.
I love that generosity. A lot of good people have done great things by winning the lottery. You know, we did have Jeff Glor come by here on Friday, and he bought tickets for CBSN Control Room, and myself. Jeff Glor nowhere to be found today.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting about Glor. You know, he plays like he's a nice guy and that he's really generous, but then when it's time to put some cash on the barrelhead, he's nowhere to be found. So, but I will tell you that there's a number of people here who've come in and decided that they've actually said if they win, their first thought was, it's not necessarily something I want to do for me, but something I want to do for other people. So there are a lot of folks, a lot of folks here who think like I want to help the homeless or I want to help my church, whatever. One guy said I'm going to tithe, I'm going to give 10% to my church. I said, yeah, but that leaves 90% for you, right? 90% of this jackpot. So
it's true.
There's plenty for everybody, I think, at that point.
I love those generous thoughts, though. Mark Strassmann, grateful to see you in a warm place reporting from a happy news spot, Mark. Thank you so much for joining us, Mark.
Okay, Rena.
Take care.